Hi, this is Melanie Dawn, and this is Dawn of Wisdom. I am down in Orange County visiting my son who is getting married. We had dance lessons, but we ended up not being able to do them at the salon, so we did them at the house. We had a good time. And then I went into Cerritos to the mall, best mall ever, and tried on my new shoes with the dress that I bought at Macy's, and everything looks great, and I'm all relaxed now, a little bit better about that. It was stressing me the fuck out. Anyways, today I want to talk about nostalgia, and the reason that I want to talk about this is I was trying to think of fun memories from when I was young, and I'm very good at thinking about and feeling the negative memories and the bad stuff, but very rarely can I think of the good stuff. And I'm sure the good stuff was way more than the bad stuff. And I'm not talking about as a small child. I don't have any good memories of that. To me, there's just anxiety and trauma. But, as I grew up as an adult, as I had my children, I just, very good at thinking of the negative stuff, but have a very hard time reclaiming and thinking about the good stuff. So I am going to talk about...
Head south on Beach Boulevard towards Spear Drive.
I went on a little nostalgia
Turn right
trip.
onto Spear Drive.
I was driving around, and I came across Artesia. When have I ever even remember Artesia? Well, it's where I was born. Big sign in front of me, Artesia. And I thought, what the hell? That is just weird. Artesia, California. This little tiny town. Drove all around it. The hospital I was born in is no longer there. But what a clean little neighborhood. And I just began to cry. I said to myself, this is where I started life. And it was amazing. It was a good, refreshing, cleansing cry. And then I'm driving around today, and I come across Garden Grove. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Garden Grove is where I lived with my mom and stepdad for 3 years when I had my oldest son, the one that's getting married. And I began to cry, and I thought, there was good memories in the house. I went and found the house, and it was mind-blowing. It was like I was supposed to go to these places. And then as I'm driving down the street heading to the beach, I come across a bridge that was right before a house I lived in before I had my son. I lived with a roommate, and it was just wild times. And I was remembering when my girlfriend and I went to buy a pool, little plastic pool for my dogs. And as we went to get back in the car, and I'm sure we were stoned out of our heads on marijuana, I remember that we walked out of the car and we had a little convertible. And we both laughed hysterically, and we're trying to take this pool back, and as we get over this bridge, it flies out of our hands. Very dangerous, very scary, but my gosh, such fun memories. And I thought to myself, I had such fun memories. I had such good times, and I need to practice feeling those more. It's very easy for us to feel the bad stuff that happened to us, to feel the bad times. How much do you stop and think of the good times, the fun things? Why is the negative seems to be so easy, but the positive we seem to forget? And the positive outweigh the negative. I've always been who I am, and a fun, crazy person. I'm sure there was fun in there. We need to take a moment. We need to stop, throughout the day and remember the good fucking stuff. Because I'm telling you, there's lots of it. We focus so much on the negative. We gotta stop. We just gotta stop. I know this because I do this. So my wisdom for today, take a moment. Take a nostalgic trip. Go back to where you were as a child, as a young person, and remember the good memories. Guys, there's lots of them, I can guarantee you. That's all my wisdom for the day. Go out and find yourself something fun to do on this Friday, and have a good weekend. Nurse Mellow on Instagram and Facebook, nurse.mellow@yahoo.com. Like my podcast, send me a message. I'd love to talk to you. Yeah, I got a lot of wisdom in here. I want to share it with all you guys. Bye.